Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your monthly astrology. To be honest with you, I didn't know if I was going to be able to manage to do this astrology because yesterday, my soul sister, one of the closest people to me in my life, one of the most amazing, giving people that held me up and gave me back the energy, died very suddenly yesterday. And I'm doing it for her because she loved astrology. She was the October Halloween queen. She loved October. She gave so much to this world. Every person she met, she touched with love and wonder and magic. And I want to carry that forward by carrying on and doing this monthly astrology in honour of my darling eternal friend, Lindell. So here's your monthly astrology. Hey Leo, this month it's all about communication. You may be saying, what? I thought Mercury was retrograde. Yes, it is. So a lot of that communicating may be with people from the past or rethinking attitudes and ideas from the past. You might be surprised and shocked by suddenly having a different perspective on things. But in good news, Mercury is going direct at the end of this month. And you should feel, even though it's still going to be in shadow, you should feel an upliftment and a movement forward with your ideas and conversations and experiences. If you've experienced any snaffus, any problems, any conflict, that should also ease by the end of the month. But your mind is a whirling dervish of ideas. You are spinning around and every second you're thinking something new. So it's really important to channel that energy because the new moon is saying to you, okay, it's a new start. What ideas, what thoughts, what patterns in your mind do you want to let go of? And what new ideas, conversations and communication do you want to give birth to? Now, Mars is joining forces with this new moon, which can make you, if you're pissed off, you're going to be super pissed off, put it that way, because you'll be expressing yourself and like, rah, that's it. You may even end something rashly. Just be a little bit cautious of that to make sure, you're doing the right thing. Pluto's going direct on the same day. So you might be making some decisions to change the way you look after yourself and your health and well-being, and also your habits and the energy you put into your work. Now, in very good news, on the 7th, the day after that new moon, UK time, look it up in your neck of the woods, we have Venus, the planet of love and abundance, going into one of the best places. Your 5th house of absolute wonder, joy and creativity. Of course, do check your rising sign as well so that you get a balance of what this month has to offer. But potentially you're confident about the fact that you can be creative, be happy, and there should be some really good uplifting times for you this month. And also it's about your future. You may meet new friends or connect with a group of people that are going to help you head towards your dreams in some way, because Venus is opposing the North Node. And it's also asking you to examine, who are you hanging out with? What are their belief systems? What energy are they bringing into your life? Because you know what? Energy is contagious, and group energy is specifically very impactful to our future. So make sure you hang out with the right people for you, for your vibration. The sun is joining forces with Mercury. Again, you're very confident about what you got to say at the beginning of the month, but be careful. It's not bravado. Saturn is going direct in your relationship zones. If you've been stalling, wondering, or being confused about your commitments in relationships, there's a big move forward on the 11th. I mean, Saturn's a slow-moving planet, so it's not going to be overnight, but you start to feel a shift in your energy. Jupiter also goes direct on the same day that Mercury goes direct. So that is very, very full on. And Jupiter is bringing about, again, a move forward when it comes to your intimate relationships, partnerships, working relationships. And you're like, yeah, you're getting your optimism back. And Mercury is making communication clearer. We have that full moon in Aries, which is obviously a fellow fire sign, so always quite good. And it's in your adventure zone. So you may be getting itchy feet and wanting to travel, to explore, to learn, to study. And channel that energy just before the full moon because it peaks on that day. Otherwise, you might go a little bit wild, a little bit I say too wild, none of my business, but going wild is fabulous, but if we go wild recklessly, it can be dangerous. So watch out, because, the full moon brings up a lot of unconscious emotions. Now, the Sun and Mars are entering Scorpio and your position of home and family. So you will be making changes, mixing with people you consider your family, wanting to snuggle up and settle down when it comes to the end of the month. That's the 23rd and the 30th. And you're able to do a lot of self-nurturing and boosting yourself through cozy times. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. And don't forget, you are precious, you are irreplaceable, and you are absolutely loved. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.